Hello everybody! Again, this is B3Bucking7 with Pickle Cellar. In the last part, we did everything up until now. Now let's do everything onwards from there until the next point where I stop. Yeah, that's descriptive enough. Okay, so this room has a timer set up. And basically, you have to not let it get into both of these sides. If you let that happen, you lose. This here is the only way to get things to go through. But it's a toggle, so anything else affect this door? No? Okay, so that means I can get in there and just toggle that door and everything's gonna be awesome. Frankly, that's just about all you need to do. It's not that difficult, I'm surprised. Next thing to tackle is this weird thing over here. It's like this weird door puzzle with all the roaches and queens and all that. This opens that, and that opens that. That's never gonna get close because... oh. I guess the answer is to go here. There. Okay. This room is actually turning out to be a lot less annoying than I thought it would be, which is good. You gotta be intelligent about how you do things, which is something that I don't always have. You know, intelligence. I mean, not everyone has it, so it's like, yeah. It ain't always an easy thing, let me tell you that. Okay, but seriously, once you've gone over yourself, the rest of this is very easy. Just gotta do it right, and here we go. That took a lot less time than my first attempt at this room. I'll content myself on that fact alone. Okay, so we have a bunch of roach queens. You have a bunch of roaches. These paths open up some... oh, I think I know what this is gonna be about. Get some roaches in there and stop the roaches from getting in there. Basically, this is gonna open those doors, go all the way down. That's gonna close those. Now, if any roaches get in there, that's bad news. So yeah, don't let that happen, I guess. So, the point of this room is to find a way to get as many roach queens as possible into that cubicle over there. Now, that's going to be tricky. You're going to have to do it very carefully. It's not upset anyone, which is harder said than done. But if you get it right, you get some pretty good revenue on stuff. Like, not getting your teeth kicked in. Or something like that. It tends to be a pretty nice health coverage plan. Just putting that out there. Okay, so now with this setup, I'm just gonna stay here and wait for this to happen. Now this is gonna go down. And yeah, these guys are gonna be like, oh, but we don't wanna go down there. I'm gonna be like, yo, you don't have a choice in the matter. I'm the guy with the sword and you're the guy with the reproductory things. Just do your thing. Stop saying those other things, I guess. Alright, so I gotta be a little more intelligent about how I pull this off, I guess. There we go. Yeah, it had to be done in the right order or else it would have not really worked that well. It tends to be the thing though, isn't it? These kinds of things. Maybe, kind of. There's stuff to the south. I don't know if that's where the exit is or not. I'm gonna go check it out before I go any further south over there. You never know what could hide in the shadows. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick look at all these rooms. I think the exit was that way. Well, I know that something's that way, so I can never truly rest assured. There's a secret over there. Pretty sure I remember that being a secret. Anyway, yeah, I guess we'll go look over there and see if an exit's over there. If it is, well, I guess we know where to go next. This is a really huge level, seriously. Coffee, refreshing coffee for sale. 5 Grecos for all the free refills you want. You there, you look like you could use a drink. I'd prefer a stronger one. Well, I'll take whatever you've got. Sure thing, chum. Hold on a minute. Alright, here you go. Thanks. And don't I have to pay up for this thing? Oh, I know that one. Yeah, okay. Just had to look over it for like a second or so. So listen, I have to pay for this though? Hello, can I pay you? You see, I didn't hear about Beefle giving out some crackles. Okay, secret room. This looks kind of tricky. I really don't recall how this is supposed to be solved. Also, it looks really complex with all those setups, so it's kind of worrisome. Okay, I think I'm getting a bit of an idea of what I'm supposed to do? Question mark? So I have to set up in such a way. Okay, roach queen getting there, that's bad. What does the sword do? It just opens that. Okay, this is opened by that, so someone's gonna close that. Yes. So if it gets stuck in there, that's bad and it cannot happen. Okay, no, I know what needs to be done. I need to get roaches that go in here, just enough that I can block this queen. I guess. Right, okay, so now I don't know why, what this setup is all about, but I could really just fill up the whole thing and I wouldn't feel really too bad about myself. Okay, so there's something here. Wait, this is set up. This is a little odd. Okay. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, so I have to set up this in such a way that I'll spawn as many roaches as possible. Okay, so let's clear up a little ground first. Okay, so first roach queen is gonna go over there. Like, hey, I'm over there. So this guy's gonna go up. There. This is really complex, but if it works correctly, this will create 5 roaches per spawn cycle. Okay, yes. 5, 5, 5. That's 15 roaches. So, see? So, if I play my cards right, I should fill up the whole thing. Okay, so... Alright, so that's about all I have though. I think I need to have more than that. Not sure how. Okay, so I don't think I can spawn more than that. The amount I've got right here, so that's kind of a problem. Maybe if I had the roaches closer to such a point, because the queen's gonna spawn there, so I have one turn. If the roaches are sufficiently close, I can have them okay, if I can set up the queen to be like, okay, let's say here, something. Queen, I'm gonna slide over there. Okay, if I can have that happen somehow, that will be wonderful. Okay, so just set up another such hideout over there. This guy's just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna head up here. And, this guy's stuck there. Slide up here. Okay, so. Right? With that queen being close enough, I can wait a turn, and then close, and then I guess somehow if that ends up being enough, I can get multiple roaches in at once. So that's first batch. If I could somehow be quicker on trigger here. Okay, I know. Yeah, something needs to overload here, so I need... Yeah, I think I need like 6 more roaches, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna pull that off. Oh! Oh, I think I know. If I set myself up just right, I can offset the queens to such a level where they're gonna be all in their own area, spawning 8 roaches per turn. No, 7 roaches. Which will just about cover the costs of expansion without requiring any further trouble. So this open field for this guy, and for this one, we need an equally open field. Needs to be separate though, like to the point where this exactly. Alright, so this should split them up well enough. Excellent, this is exactly what I wanted. Now let's time this a little better. Poof, that's exactly what I wanted. Excellent. Okay, this little fella over here. Kill a queen, that's awesome. Just gonna kill that one over there first, before I get to everything else. Okay, this was a really insanely good room, like, definitely one of my favorites up to this point. This shows the interesting intricacies of the Dead of Death engine in a way that... It actually doesn't show the intricacies of the Dead of Death engine, I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is a good show of a good puzzle, so that's a good start. That right there, that's a good start. Now, with that all done, I know the level exists over there, so let's go south. Or rather, north. Now, I'm still getting a hang of those directions. I don't think I'll ever do that, but... I don't think I'll ever manage, but, you know... Learn to live. Yeah. Learn to live. Okay, so... There are 2 exits to every puzzle. Okay, so I gotta clear up as much as I can out of all this. I think the middle one gives me the most advantageous proposition. Because then I can take one of the entrances over there and just go wild. So... It's gonna be the center one again. Okay. The Roach Queen is completely useless. She's just there to kind of look cool or something. It's like, oh, I am a Roach Queen. How do you do, fellow roachlings? Basically something like that, and it's kind of sad. I'm just gonna put her out of her misplaced misery. I don't know why it's misplaced, I guess it just is. Don't ask too many questions. Now, okay, what even is this? Okay, that's a trapdoor puzzle? Now, I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so there's one piece that I gotta drop intelligently. Okay, gotcha. Maybe if I make a straight run for it. I know I need to use this as an opportunity to cause mayhem, but I'm not sure in which way mayhem could be caused. Okay, yeah, something needs to be dropped on that side. Like this, but now this makes this unsolvable, doesn't it? It seems like I need to drop 3 things, but then that leaves me no way through, does it? I'm not sure I understand what I'm trying to do anymore. Yeah, there's that trap door again, the one that gets stuck on everything. Okay, so... Okay, Oh, how did that work? I don't even know. Because there's a secret over there if I can drop all the trapdoors in a better configuration. But I don't even feel like trying, so it's like... Wait a minute. I'm sensing a little tricky trick. What if I enter from this direction instead? Doesn't that give me like a better leverage to handle this situation in a much better way? I think it does. Here we go. Secret time. Because it's that same room, but with this. Okay, so you have to choose which thing we want to keep. Okay, so that'll be easy, just a matter of deduction. I think I wanted this one. Okay, so let's say I got all those down. Yeah, that pretty much solves it. Okay, let's drop that one then. Let's just hope I remember the solution. Curse my short-term memory. Okay, so... Yeah, there it goes. Okay, there we go. I thought that was even easier than the first room. I'm not sure why that would have to be like the second one. Okay. Right, so to the east and then south. See, I'm improving, even though I'm not. What's with the stone? Did somebody die? Okay. Shopping list. Eggs, bread, pickled cucumbers, kaisenterichis, am I saying that right? Probably not. Asparagus, and a new tombstone. Tombstone, I don't know. Moonstone? Yeah, check. They got it. So now if I would stop reading the epitaph of this man's wallet, let's just get to killing all this already. Okay. So now what's stopping me from doing this? So this seems like one of the easiest things ever. Okay. Is that like the trick to everything that I will encounter ever in the future? Okay, so there's a tricky timing element to this. And I managed it. I'm such a pro. Haha. The pro is real. Okay, so there's this room. There's a puzzle thing involved in it. I mean, obviously, but you know, then it's not that obvious. Okay. I think it seems clear to me. I want to go over there and do this. Well, it was the first time, so. Now this whole thing just revolves around fishing out these roaches in a way that I can fish them out. In fact, the only one that I couldn't really do any trickery for would be the one to the southwest because of those trapdoors being giant bouncy jerks. You ain't no bouncer. Stop pretending you are. It's not fun anymore. Okay, so this room meets at the bottom, right? Good. Okay, so there's like a trapdoor puzzle for all this. If I drop all the trapdoors, and I've dropped all the trapdoors. Okay, so does that open anything? That opens that and closes these. Okay, so it's gonna be like a trick to this. Yes. Okay, so No, I can't say I'm certain why this happens, but okay. Right, with all that open, let's go in there. Let's drop some trapdoors. Let's have a fun time. It's pretty easy to have fun. I mean, not really even trying to make this challenging. Because it's that room above as a secret, so I guess we'll have to take that on first. Okay, so puzzle here is this is a queen, and she's getting stuck everywhere. My goal is to help her not get stuck everywhere, every which way. Now, what's stopping me from just killing her and doing this? Ah, that would do the thing. Okay, so... Yes. Okay, so there's a really interesting setup with the trapdoors where I have to, and the doors where I have to click this, then hit this orb, which means that if I've dropped the trapdoors going into this area, I'm not getting out. I think this room actually had an unintended solution when I played it, so it's good to know that that was fixed. Okay, so now we figured out the concept of that room. Let's quickly... Can I hit a checkpoint in that other room? I'm gonna go hit a checkpoint real quick, like. Whatever. Okay. I know it's not the time for secrets yet, but... I like the idea of taking on this room now that I know what the other one's like. Okay, so... Concept's the same, except the layout's slightly different. Okay, this one out. Gonna need another bout of leverage, aren't I? Okay, so... okay, these guys going in there. Can't do anything about that. What if I did this? Okay, that's not how it worked. I don't know how, but it worked. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, what I won't take, however, is this guy just going, oh, I'm gonna go over there because I'm so funny. You're not funny, you're just kind of really tragically funny, impaired. It's kind of sad that you think that you're even close to funny. Okay. Actually, let me do this. Okay. And that's this room. That was really fun. Okay, so with that done, restore back to the point in time where this was done. See, it's like magic. I'm a magician, man, with my tricks and galore. And also gore, but don't tell anyone. That's the part they don't want to hear about. Yeah. They're picky that way. I mean, tricky puzzles? Oh yeah, that's fine with them. Long-winded speeches of hatred? Okay, guess I can give that a pass. But gore? Oh god, why? Isn't it the other way around? Whatever. They said there were only 3 levels completed, but I have a feeling that the roaches are coming from even deeper underground. Maybe from some pit in the ground. Maybe roaches just spontaneously generate. That's what some folks at the guild say. Well, if I can search every room in this place, maybe I can figure it out. Okay, so there's a story to all of this, so... We're pondering the origins of roaches. Which will almost be the only monster in this hold. At least most certainly for almost a good half of this hold. we're getting to a close point where we're reaching the end of that first half. So yeah. Trapdoors used as a replacement for force arrows. Sword washing station. Much better. We should turn off the water valve on the upper level. This particular station is completely unnecessary. A Smite Master could clear this room without killing a single roach with his sword. Okay. I like your gusto. Or is it your gusta? I don't know, man. So, whatever. Okay. Keep a clean sword. Okay, so what happens if I go there? So washing station. Interesting, so he doesn't wash his sword. He's weird like that. Okay, so in here, we have to make sure that the roaches are gonna go for this little range there. So this. So it's gonna slide up because vertical movement is awesome. This guy's gonna go here and this guy's gonna die. Like I demonstrated here. So that's what happened. Well, that certainly did happen and everything is awesome. Yeah. It wasn't me. Anyway, okay, so this is looking like a similar setup from a previous room, except now we're just trying to stop roaches from getting stuck every which way. So, no, I'm not sure how this helps anyone. Oh. Well, that certainly does solve that issue. Down a hatch. Now what? Okay, I gotta do this one first again. Alright, okay, fine. You guys really gonna be picky about this? Okay, so how do I get this guy now? That? Wait, that was supposed to be for that one? What? I got bamboozled, I guess. Alright, so... Alright, okay. Fusion is somewhat frustrating, but I guess I've seen worse, so I guess that's good. Or is it? I don't know. Whatever, let's clear this room and be done with it. Stab the orb. It's the only thing to do with orbs. They're so brutally abused every day. Okay, some puzzles. Orbs I cannot hit. Replacing bombs because this hold has a limited array of elements. And this, which is supposed to be set up in a way to stop the queen from getting in there ever at all. And if I remember correctly, that part is more annoying than anything, so... And let me guess, that secret is going to be with the roaches out. No, it's just a room where I have to manipulate a queen. Oh, why? Okay, how about I just not face a bad direction again? Hmm. Okay, what? Hmm. No, I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to get through that. Guess if I've been Mrs. Perfect, I probably would have figured it out. The magic of contrivance, but I seem to have not managed such a crazy feat just yet. Okay, maybe if I get closer like that. Yes, okay, that seems to do the trick. Or almost does anyway. Hmm. Okay, so there must be a way to set this up in such a way that the roach will just slide in a good direction for me. But then it dies on a hot town. That's not good. This should somehow give me the advantage to step to the... Okay. So if I set this up in some way, I could get the roach queen to... Oh, step down. Wait a minute. An idea comes to mind. Let's do some distance things. And I know this long distance relationship is kind of tough on everyone, my friend, but we have to pull through somehow. Okay. I'm sure you'll find a way, my darling love. And then I'll stab you for funsies. Yay! How mood whiplashing. Okay, so 32 minutes. I guess I'll finish this on that. The roach queen moves before the roaches. Okay, so we have to set this up in such a way that the first roach will arrive at 1, 2 turns. The next one will arrive in 3, 4, 5 turns. The next one at 6, 7, 8 turns. That's basically how it's set. 2, 5, 8. Okay. So first roach obviously will go up there. Okay. Second one, I'm going to take a second set of tunnels. Okay. Needs to be 5 away, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one needs to be 8 away. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go for diagonals because those are easier to remember. So, what is it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stuff like that. Okay, so this. Now I set the roaches in a way that makes chronological sense. Okay, with everyone all set up, this should be the good deal. Or is it? Crud, I think it isn't. Okay, hold on, let me fix that. Okay, this is what I'd want probably. I'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, that works. This actually seems tougher than some of those other rooms I've played through in this hold so far. It's pretty surprising, I have to admit. Okay. This one comes in too early, so a little higher up. Okay, so here. Guess the other one needs to be higher too. Alright. Let's hope that's right. Once again, I messed up, right? I feel like I messed up. No, it's one tile further away, so that's good. Okay, and with the roach queens safe and sound. That's good. And I can't do that. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Can I have time for this one? I think I need to have like a limited amount of orb strikes and get to that roach over there in that time. Okay, so that's toggled like this. Okay, so pop. Pop. Let's see why I wouldn't want to pop it again. This seems clear. I want to just pop that. Not pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Okay, so poof. And that's all of it. Okay, so with that, a bunch of roaches. They have to be dealt with in a very specific manner. In a very civic manner as well. Anyway, we're clearing the close gap to 40 minutes here. So, well, no, we're not clearing it, but we're close to clearing it. We're clearing the close to 40 minutes gap. So, this looks kind of not too bad, but I'll leave it for the next video. Yes, anyway, this has been B2Bucket7 with Pickle, Cellar. And I suppose that I shall see you in the next part. We're more of Unchecked Jail. I don't think I ever mentioned the name of the level, but it's the Unchecked Jail. For your information. Anyway, I'll see you later. Until then, have a nice one.